Hi everyone! So today I'm going to talk about my favorite books. I just want to say I'm wearing the most awesome sweater ever. I got it in the mail today. It's from Meaningful Paws. Their website is meaningfulpaws.care. It's V for vegan, and then it's just all these little awesome animals. Okay, so I'm going to talk about my favorite books, and I'm going to try to make this quick because I could talk about this forever. Oh, also I'd like to say that there are so many different books about animal rights and these issues that I would recommend and that I have read, but I'm just going to choose my favorite. There's so many that I need to read. My list is so long. So I'm going to start with The Sexual Politics of Meat. This is by Carol J. Adams. It touches on the intersection between the ways that we oppress and objectify women with the way that we oppress and objectify animals. And there are many, many similarities, striking and often disturbing ones. So then the second one that I'm going to recommend is World Peace Diet by Will Tuttle. He's an incredible thinker and author. I actually was so lucky to have seen him speak. He did a talk at Catskill Animal Sanctuary, which is where I worked this summer, and he brings up this idea, this boomerang effect, that when we consume animals in our society, which is so steeped in relying on the suffering of other animals, it then comes back to us in various ways. So then the next one is Dominion by Matthew Scully. He talks a lot about the way that the Bible and the Christian faith, the modern Christian faith, interacts and views animals and the justifications that are made. He says the main values are actually aligned with veganism, the mercy, stewardship. He talks a lot about trophy hunting, which is a topic that if you don't know a lot about and you're also interested in religion and animal rights, this would definitely be a good book to read. Now, the next one is The Animal Rights Debate. I actually had to read this book for the first class that I ever took at animal studies at college. It's by Francine and Robert Garner, and they basically go back and forth every chapter and argue for the abolitionist approach and the welfare approach. It's very easy to just feel like we want to do anything and anything for the animals, but we also have to understand that certain tactics are better than others, and this book discusses those different tactics. So then the next one is The Ethics of Captivity. It's a compilation of essays. So it talks about all types of animals, companion, domesticated, wild, cats, which are half and half, in settings of captivity. I wouldn't want to necessarily say that I'm keeping my dog captive, but for various reasons, including the fact that she is domesticated, so in that sense she is captive, to the fact that I'm keeping her in my home. And then also this book touches a lot on farm sanctuaries and how farm sanctuaries are actually forms of a captive setting, not in the way that we would normally think of it, but still a captive setting, and the way that we can best deal with that and grapple with that frustrating factor, which is almost inevitable, but then give them the most amount of freedom that they can possibly have. Okay, so the next one is called Circles of Compassion. It is edited by Will Tuttle, but it's again like The Ethics of Captivity, a book with many essays, different social justice topics in relationship to animal rights. So race, gender, religion. We are not liberated until everybody is liberated, and everybody, including animals and all oppressed groups. For this movement to be successful, we have to work on all fronts and with all allies that we can. And then the last one is Why We Love Dogs, Eat Pigs, and Wear Cows. If you haven't heard of Melanie Joy, she is incredible, and I really recommend watching her TED Talk. This is a really good book for new vegans or people who are interested in animal rights. It's really short. She just kind of takes it step by step and gets into the thought process of why we do so many things that are conflicting with our values. Okay, so that's it. Those are my favorite books, and I would love recommendations. I have so many that I need to read, I really want to read, but there's so many awesome ones coming out right now, and I can put a list below of these, where to get them, and then also other ones that I love, but I didn't mention, and yeah. Okay, bye!